We need someone from the outside that's willing to tell them that to their face. My idea is this, and maybe it's too simplistic, but sometimes the simplest answers are the best. The simple answer is the core services for government are education, transportation, healthcare, nothing else. That's it. That's it. No more, no less. What would be wrong with calling all these state agencies together, these 100, and say, all right, you fall into that category. All right, we need a budget from you that takes a cut into account that will cut our deficit $5 to $6 billion this year. That may mean a 20% cut. No, it's not a choice on your part. You have to do it. If we don't do that, we won't restore confidence in the system, in our government, and we won't stimulate economic growth. Government will inhibit that growth. In that sense, Ronald Reagan is right. Remember when he said, government is spending money like drunken sailors. The only difference is drunken sailors are using their own money. He was right. He was right. Although the tax cuts were so great, the one thing that I think he did wrong is he allowed the banks to merge. That was a very dangerous thing to do, because now you can't put the cat back in the box. I mean, at least Obama hasn't been willing to do that. Somebody needs to say the banks have gotten too large and they've gotten too big to fail. And nothing has happened. People have been waiting for this hope change thing, and nothing has happened. Incumbents aren't going to do this. We need a revolution. We need revolutionary reform of people going to the Capitol and actually saying these things. I'm sorry now, maybe I went a little further than you wanted me to.
No, that was great. That was great. Excuse me, is there anything else that you'd want to share with anybody else seeing this video that you think would help in making a decision to vote for you in the upcoming election?
I would just say this. Obviously, I'd like to win, because I'd like to forward these ideas. But I don't think it's about me. The times that I was involved before, I feel like this time I'm detached from the ideas. It's the ideas that are more important to me. If we fail here and we don't win the election, that'll be fine. We brought up these ideas, and I think somebody else will pick them up. There's nothing that's more powerful than an idea. And I think we'll start a movement. And to that and the next thing people say to me at the door is, well, you say this now, but are you really that way? Will you really stay that way? And I can tell them, and I promise them, and I say, I will. I didn't intend to make a career out of it. No one was bringing up these ideas. I had no intention of. I would rather plant corn every spring. I was having a pretty good time doing it. I love to harvest my corn in the fall and my beans in the fall.